right, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yes.
Very comfortable
Yes,
to talk?
please.
Plenty. Tell me
Yeah.
everything I want to know. Okay, so first of all, I'd like for you to introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name, I go by the name Emmanuella Boahenmaa. I'm a final year computer science student. I'm also a social media content creator. Yes. And I do a bit of UI UX design too.
Oh, okay. Tech is like now it's all the tech people are meeting. Yeah, but you're forcing me to speak tech. I just speak AI. All I ask is so what school are you?
I'm in Ghana Communication Technology University.
Anytime people come, I still don't understand why is it a GT? Why? But people don't. Okay, I mean let's dive into it. Okay, Emmanuella. So tell me about Emmanuella as in childhood, growing up.
Okay. So, firstly, I was born in Kumasi, but then at some point in time we moved to Accra and we moved to South Africa and we came back to Accra. So I've been moving from schools to schools, but like I would say the school that I really stayed long in was Jure International. That was in Ashaiman. Right?
Okay.
And my senior high school, I went to Obasi Senior High.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to move bit by bit.
That's it.
How many siblings do you have?
I'm the only child.
You're the only child?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. Papa. How does it feel being the only child?
I would say it's okay. I mean, I haven't really experienced being with other people. I don't know, having siblings. So I just say it's okay. I'm used to it.
Do you sometimes wish you had a sibling?
My parents haven't made me feel that way because I'm always like conversing with them. It's like they don't really make it strict that, oh, I'm the parent here, you're the child, so you can't really talk to me about some things.
You have that kind of bond with them.
Yes, with them. So.
But when you see your friends and maybe speak about their siblings or hang out with their siblings, you sometimes feel you had one?
No. I really enjoy being alone. So
okay, alone.
Yeah.
So you say you tell your parents everything. Are you sure everything?
My mom basically, but my dad, I do leave some things out.
What's the craziest thing you told your mom? She's like, wow.
My mom. I think when I brought a guy home, yes, she wasn't around. But my dad came to meet me and the person, so eventually, I mean, they were both surprised. My dad actually got angry at me and broke my phone at that point in time. But
no, take me through it. Like when he came home, you were sitting there with the guy.
Yes. So the whole thing was that when he wasn't in Ghana, we used to stay with, let's say, not really a family house, but then some part of like his family really staying with them, right? So he used to hear that, oh, I've been bringing guys home and stuff like that. So
did you used to bring guys home?
I personally have a lot of male friends. I really find it hard to socialize with females. So most of my friends are males.
I've been bringing them home.
Yes. Okay. And I basically come home with them. I mean, it's my house. I don't see any reason why I can't come home with my friend.
Okay.
So I don't know, when he came to meet us, we're actually sitting outside, not even in the hallway or anything. Okay. But I just think that actually him hearing that and coming to see it, it triggered something in him. So, yeah.
You took your phone right then, just broke it?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I'd say 13, 14. I was in JHS 2 or 12. I can't really remember the age, but I was in JHS 2 by then.
And how did that make you feel?
I sort of expected it. Yeah.
You expected him to break your phone, or you expected the anger?
The anger.
Was it anger or disappointment?
I would say anger and disappointment.
Okay.
Yes. It's like, yeah, no more can for like, yeah, it's something.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
And then your mother?
My mom, she knows that I socialize a lot with males. So she was just shocked. We were all just shocked at that point in time that
At your father's behavior?
Yes.
But was she there when your dad came in?
Yes. My dad actually waited for her to come before he reacted.
Oh, okay. So he
Yes.
didn't react in front of the guy?
He didn't react in front of
okay.
the guy. He left, when he came to meet us, he left, went out, and then came back later in the evening. I cooked for him, he ate, waited for my mom, and then when my mom came, he reacted. Yes.
Yeah, his pride and joy. I understand. Okay. So we are going back to growing up. So you said you moved a lot.
Yeah.
So you moved from, I mean, within Ghana, you moved from where to where to where before you got to South Africa and came back?
Just from Ghana to South Africa.
Okay. So
Yes.
how should we start? Before you moved to South Africa, how old were you?
I was in class 3. That's what I remember.
Okay.
It's either I was going to class 3 or I was in class 3, one of it.
So what school did you attend?
I attended Lamontan Primary, yes, for 5 years. From grade 3 to grade 7, basically.
How was school like?
School was initially, at first, it's a new environment.
No, are you talking about Ghana or you're speaking about South Africa?
Okay, I thought South Africa.
No, let's speak about Ghana. Like, before you moved to South Africa, what school were you in before you moved?
Before I moved to South Africa, in Ghana, I was in Jira International, the same as Shaiman.
Okay.
Yes.
You lived there?
Yes, we lived, and from when we moved from Kumasi, we came to live in Ashaiman.
Even before you go to Ashaiman, Kumasi, did you attend some schools in Kumasi?
Yes.
What school?
I don't really remember the names of the school. I was really little by then.
How old were you when you moved from Kumasi?
I think I would have been in KG, kindergarten, that way about. Yeah.
So why did you move? Why did you guys move from Kumasi?
Family issues.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you remember where you lived in Kumasi?
Anomanje, something like that.
Okay. All right. Then you moved to Accra. Then you went to what school?
Accra Jira International School. Okay. Yes. And you started from? I'd say the same KG to thereabouts.
Till class
2 or 3.
How was school like?
Jira was fun when I was little, because I think my experience there actually made me go back to the same school when I came back to Ghana. Jira was fun. I was exposed to like a lot of things. I used to dance, choreography, these interviews, like as a little child. Yes. I was a class prefect. I think my leadership role started from there. I don't know, at that point in time, I think they were starting with us. So the teachers were like really, engaging with us. Yes, exactly. So Jiro was basically fine when I was little.
Did you make some friends there that you still remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you still in contact with them?
I would say some.
Okay, so who are some of your friends there?
Ernest, Albert, Jessica, Alfreda,
and surname.
I don't really remember his surname.
So Ernest, Albert, Jessica, yes.
Alfreda, Pupulampu, Samo, but I used to call him Pupulampu. I don't know, we had this nickname for him. Yes.
Why? What's the story behind the Pupulampu? You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay, so that means when you're moving from class 3, you would be like 7, 8 or 9.
Really
don't remember. Okay. So how did you take it when your parents said your parents told you were going to move from, you're not just moving from the school, you're moving from a whole country to another country?
So my dad left us at some point, right? So I was actually happy I was going to see my dad.
Work, right? Work.
Yes, for work. So I was happy that I was going to see my dad because I was always like living with my mom. It's like most of my life I've been with my mom. Yes.
But how long did it take for you to go visit your dad, for your dad to leave? Did it take like months, years?
It took, I think, 2 to 2 years. 2 years.
Okay, then I understand.
Yes,
okay.
2 years. So I was actually happy that I was going to see my dad. And the new environment, you see, as a child, seeing movies and all this stuff. So I was already imagining how the environment.
Exactly.
So I was excited, really sad. I was excited.
Okay, so the day came. Do you remember the moving? Do you remember the day you were moving from Ghana to?
Yes, I remember vividly. The flight got cancelled. Yes. So we had to go and stay with my mom's sister close by to the airport. Yeah, and we went the following day. Yeah.
So you moved from, you flew to, I don't know if is it Johannesburg or Durban?
Yes, Johannesburg.
Okay. So you got there. How did you, when you got to that airport, even that country, how did you feel?
Me, actually, at that point in time, I wasn't looking anywhere. I just wanted to see my dad. I just wanted to, yes.
Okay. So did he meet you at the airport?
Yes, he did.
So how was it?
I was so happy that I just ran to him and hugged him. Like, I didn't really check the environment. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long did you stay at South Africa for?
For 5 years.
5 years. Okay.
Yes.
So from the airport, you moved home.
Yes.
And new environment and everything. So how did you start adjusting? Adjusting in the sense that even when you started school, how did you start adjusting in school?
Initially it was hard. I remember my very first day going to school.
What's the name of the school?
Lamontan Primary School. Okay. So when you get there, our home teacher would like ask the class for me to introduce myself, and then who would like me to sit next to them. Like, why would you ask? Exactly. I felt so weird at that point in time. No one was raising up their hands. And there was just this girl, she's called Joy. I was so grateful to her that day. The moment she raised up her hands, there was this sudden, peace, comfort at that point in time. So I just went to sit next to her. I think she made living there like quite easier. During break time, Joy would go with me. I met her friends. We all became friends.
But do you remember Joy's surname?
Specifically, Joy specifically.
Are you still in contact with her?
Yeah, I'm still in contact with Joy.
Okay, so you met Joy, and that was grade what?
Grade 3.
Grade 3.
Yes.
So you met Joy. Was it like from grade 3? That's when she started introducing you to her friends, or it took a bit?
Yes, it was that same day.
Okay.
Yes, that same day. She just made that day perfect. Yes. Yeah. So
you were there for 5 years. So let's say if you moved even there at the age of 9, that means you left when you're 14.
Yes.
So that means you're a bit like any culture change when you got there?
Culture change, yes.
Some of the culture change that shocked you.
The food.
Tell me about it.
Yes, the food. I mean, we like spicy stuff. Yes. But they like, but not really as much as
Can be compared to ours.
Yes. And with our rice, the way we cook our rice, things were like different for them. And how long we cook our stew is not the same as how they do theirs, right? Okay. But it also tastes good, like, yes.
So let's go back to school. Joy introduced you to her friends, then you started fitting in. Okay. Then what else? Any memorable events in school? Yes, anything memorable that happened?
I wasn't one who liked reading, so she used to like going to the library a lot. And because I wouldn't want to feel lonely and stuff, I would go with her. And that was where I started liking reading. There were these poetry weeks that we celebrated. So you would learn a poem and go and recite it. So she also made me start doing that. And you would win awards. So I think the awards kept on pushing me to do more. Yeah. And yes, during class, the grade 3, my home tutor was an Indian woman. So you know how Ghanaians, we are very respectful, like very humble, and yes, please. So she intentionally made me the class prefect that year. And because of that, some of my colleagues didn't like really like me because of that. Because she was always comparing, like, look at Ella. And I'm a foreigner and you're doing look at Ella do this and that. Like, yeah, so there were people that didn't like me at all. There was this guy who bullied me a lot.
What's his name?
I didn't like him, so I'm not someone who would really keep.
Yeah, but tell me about it. Like, he bullied you. What's some of the things? Why did he start bullying you?
I just felt it was because of that leadership role that was
after you
given
got the
to
leadership
me.
role,
Yes.
okay, what are some of the things he used to do to you?
So there was this day I was going to the urinal and he just met me and started like crossing my path, like just randomly. I would pass here, he would pass here, and lucky enough, I think Joy realized that I was taking long.
Okay.
So she came, and then when Joy came, she like spoke to them to like just leave me.
Okay.
And I think that was the last time. Yes, and they would laugh at the way I spoke.
Okay.
Yes. That was basically it.
I mean, how did you adjust to the accent?
The accent. So my friends, Joy was a different tribe. Boitumelo was also a different tribe.
Oh, who is Boitumelo? You not told us about him or her?
So it's a her.
Okay.
So she was also a friend of Joy. So I as I said earlier, Joy introduced me to a friend.
Okay.
So Boiti was a friend of Joy, and Kosiami, he was a boy. So they were 3 before I came to like.
So you became friends with Joy, Boitumelo, Kosiami. And so you became like a 4
yes group. So Joy and I were in the same class. Kosiami, I think Kosiami and Boiti were in the same class too, or different classes. Yes.
So are you still in contact with the other 2?
With Boiti, yeah.
What about Kosiami?
Kosiami, I haven't heard from him.
But do you ask of him?
Yes, I think when I came back to Ghana, I did. Yes. When we were going to high school, basically, our paths actually, we split up. We planned on going to the same high school, but my dad didn't want me to. So, yes.
Okay.
Our paths, we just went different ways.
Okay, so you were there for 5 years. Whilst in school, was there any like crazy incident that happened? I mean, some that happened with you?
Crazy incident. Yeah.
Okay, tell me about it. That got you punished?
Oh no, it didn't get me punished.
Did they used to even? I mean, before you get that, do they like cane students just like they do in Africa? Sorry, in Ghana. Sorry. So, what were some of the punishment they used to give to students?
Detention. So detention is basically like right after school, you would spend extra hours. So instead of going to do your extra curriculum like playing netball, basketball, swimming, you would just go and sit in a class, spend hours, like I think 2 hours or 1 hour.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so take me through the crazy thing that happened. Did they get you in detention?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
I was a prefect by then, so I was
installed the class prefect?
No, school prefect.
So, okay, your leadership. So you were class prefect from grade what?
Grade 3. So it ended grade 3. So every year they change class prefect.
So class prefect, they became a school prefect. Before being a school prefect, and a class prefect. Was there any other prefectship that you?
No.
Okay. All right. So tell me about being a prefect.
So I was a school prefect in grade 7. So in South Africa, we don't have like compound prefects. We are all school prefects. Like,
Oh, okay.
yes, we are all school prefects. So during the week, we would decide, oh, this people, Ella and maybe Joy will work in this part of the school. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, and yeah. So as I was a school prefect, the crazy thing that happened was, you see, every year we would change your classmates. So
Okay.
as I moved to grade 4, I was no more in the same class with Joy. I was in a different class with different people. So you would have to socialize, make new friends.
Did you?
Yes. So grade 6, grade 7, I made new friends with Offense. Yes. We are still
Then I thought you were
close.
going to offensive.
No,
So what is
Offense.
offensive?
Offense.
Alright.
In global. Yes, Offense. So I made friends with Offense, and she was dating this guy. So
Why?
I don't know if she was dating or like at that time they were like talking or something like that. Not knowing this guy was also like talking to me and all those stuff. Like we're talking. So I think Offense found out and she got really pissed that, oh, someone that she's interested in, I'm also like,
Interested in the person.
yes. And she just came, blah, 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 blah. Hey, Ella, why are you talking to this guy? And goes back to your country. You cannot be in our country and doing all this. Like, and I was like, oh, give me my passport, give me a visa. I'll go back.
So you guys fought?
We fought. And it was like,
Exchange of words or fought? Like?
no, exchange of words. And it was like in the center of the school. So our school had like this big assembly. I wouldn't say assembly hall, but like there's this big place that we have like assembly, and everyone, like where the park where we have our break times, you can literally hear us when we are arguing. And the library was also like just close by. And at that point in time, so I'm a prefect, so you have to set a good example. So like when everyone came around and we were doing that, honestly, my teachers were like very disappointed in me. So at that point in time, they just, took us from there and then sat us down and we talked things out. And yeah, so that was like, I would say that was the craziest thing that happened.
You guys finally made up.
Oh, made up.
And what happens to the
guy?
guy?
That it was something stupid.
So what did people do to the guy?
I think for some months we weren't talking. Fenty and I weren't talking.
He's called what? Fenty?
Fancy.
No, I mean
the
both
guy.
of you made up, right?
Yes.
I mean you guys were not talking, but you made up. So what happened to the guy? What do you guys do? You both stopped talking to him?
I actually stopped. I don't know about Fenty.
Oh, okay, you don't know if they dated or...
Yes, I stopped.
Okay. But apart from that, any other incident that it did not involve you or anyone? Anything?
Crazy incidents? Nah.
Nothing. Okay, so you moved from Ghana to South Africa. How did home? I don't even know how to put it. You see, when it comes to Ghana, they say everybody is hospitable. The community that you live in, everybody cares about you. When your mother is not there, someone can... How was the community like? What community were you living in first of all?
We're in Pretoria, so Gauteng, Pretoria. Mayor's Park, per se. Yes, Mayor's Park.
And how was the community like?
It was like everyone was minding their business. It's not like Ghana, like
someone can be in your business and all this kind of things.
Maybe your neighbor can be taking care of your child when
you're not around.
You're not around. It's not like that there. Like if my mom goes out, I'll literally be the only one at home. Like and no one would know that I'm the only one at home. Like, yes. And I'll say they are
Hospitable.
hospitable, yes. Yes, because Joy's family actually welcomed me very well. Like, they were very welcoming. I used to go there like literally every weekend. Yes, we would study together, have fun, go out. Yeah, yeah.
Did you make friends in your neighborhood?
In my
Neighborhood where you
neighborhood,
lived?
I was in an apartment. No, I was like always indoor. I think the apartment that I was in, um, Joy's mom's friend like stayed there, so I became friends with her daughter. So
What's her
she
name?
was the only Zizi Po. Yes, Zizi Po.
Today you're
She
really
was
giving me some names.
she was the only one that I was actually free with. Well, you would barely actually get time to go and play, have fun, because I was actually trying to adjust to the system. So I was always school, studying. The only time I go out to have fun is when maybe Joy suggests us, like we go out on Saturdays. Even that one, maybe daddy will allow. Sometimes he won't allow. Yeah.
So, what was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject back then, it was geography. Yes, geography and maths.
Yeah, okay. You still like math?
Yeah, I still do like
And who was your
maths.
favorite tutor?
Our maths teacher he was a Chinese man. I don't remember his name. He was a Chinese man.
What made you like how he taught the math?
He was very calm. He was like he would take his time.
Mm-hmm.
He would take his time and take you through maths. I think that was what made me love maths. And my love for maths started in Ghana.
Okay.
Yes, I started in Ghana. I was just somehow just good in maths.
Yeah, blessed.
Oh.
But you said you wanted to fit in, okay, because you're still trying to fit in. Could you finally fit in?
Yes, the academic, like the syllabus was totally different.
Okay.
Yes, the English we're learning in Ghana and there was very different. I think when I went to grade 3, the very first day we did dictation, and gosh, I did so poorly. I did so poorly in the dictation because there were things that in Ghana I didn't know about autumn, I didn't know about spring, I didn't know about summer. Like I didn't know there were 4 seasons. Like
I mean, you were young, so
yes, and I suddenly get to a country, you guys are telling me about all these things, and you would be writing, you would be, I wouldn't say Ghana, we don't like really read at a young age, but it's like it's really intense. They would give you a book to read, and by maybe a week or 3 days' time, you have to write something about it. So with English, I really struggled to adjust, and their language, yes. I'm not someone who easily learns language. Like,
okay.
yes, even though I stay there for 5 years, I can understand what they are saying, but I can't speak it. Yes. So with Afrikaans, and I was studying Afrikaans and Zulu. No, SPEDI. It was like really hard for me to adjust with those languages. But with science and geography and then maths, I mean, maths, if it's 1+1 is
Yes, 2.
So it was easy to adjust with those ones faster. But as time went on, I was able to adjust with the languages too.
Okay, so why did you move from South Africa?
So it was, I think it was documentation. So we had to have like a permit to stay there. And usually when I'm going to renew my permit, I would go in my uniform for it to be faster. But this day I was like, I'm a teenager now. Like, I didn't wear my uniform. I didn't wear my uniform, and my permit was attached to my mom's, right? And that day, I don't know. I think that was the time that I don't want to mention the president's name, but when he came, like most foreigners, they were just taking foreigners out of the country.
Okay.
So that day, our permits wasn't like didn't get renewed, so we had to come back. Because if I don't have that, I won't be able to continue my high school there. Even if I continue my high school there, when I complete, I won't be able to go to maybe tertiary or work there. So I
So,
had to leave.
do you guys leave like abruptly or like it took some time? All of a sudden, just
We
left?
left. Just, I think I was frustrated. And at that point in time too, I didn't like my high school. As I said, I wanted to go to the same high school as Joy and Boyti.
Okay, okay, you started high school
Yes,
before you left.
I started high school.
Tell me about it.
grade
What high
8.
school did you attend?
I went to Silverton Senior High School. Yes.
Is it like a girls' school or a mixed
No,
school?
it's a mixed school.
And your other friends, what schools did you attend?
They went to Willow Ridge.
The three of them?
Yes.
How come you didn't get the school?
I got it.
Why didn't you go?
Daddy didn't want it. I got it, but he just wanted me to, but
Friends.
yes, make different friends, like just separate as basically.
So how long were you at Silver for?
So I just for, I think I would say a few months. Basically.
What course were you studying?
So there's not like courses.
Okay.
From grade 8 to grade 10, we would all study the same kind of course, like geography, history. You would choose though. Do I remember vividly? But I remember we would all study the same kind of course, and then in grade 10 you would choose either to do 5 courses. Yes. So it was just the same.
But do you make any friends there for the few months you were there?
Yes, I made friends, but then one was from the primary school that I was coming from. Yes, so we stayed in the same neighborhood, and we went to the same primary school, so it was really easy for us to become friends.
What was the person's name?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but I've forgotten it. Indeed. Oh my gosh, yes.
Did you have any boyfriend in school?
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
In high school? In SE, no. No.
You didn't have any boyfriend there? Okay. So when you were moving back, did you come with mom and dad, or it's just you and your mom?
I came with mom.
Your dad was still there?
Yes.
Because
his work permit was good for him to stay.
So how long did it take for your father to come back?
I think it took Daddy 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
So when you came back, did you go back to junior high school before you could go to SHS?
Yes, I went to junior high school.
You went back to your old school?
Yes.
To what form?
I was supposed to go to Form 2, but then the curriculum changed again. So when I came, they tested me, and it wasn't good. Like, yes. So I had to go back. So I wasn't in the same form with my friends that I left here. I was in Form 1. All my friends were in Form 2.
You didn't even tell me about the friends at Popolampo and all those people. They were still like your friends in school. When you went there, were you still in touch with them?
No. You know, Ghana, we are not allowed to use phones at a very young age.
But when you came back, you
Yes.
reconnected with
Yes.
them and everything. So you go back to GHS 1,
Yes.
and they were in GHS what? 2. Or just one step ahead.
Yes.
Okay. So how did you feel?
Honestly, I was just kind of like drained. I just wanted to, settle.
When you were leaving South Africa, were you sad because of how you left? Did it make you very sad?
I was sad. Should I say, when I was leaving, I was actually glad that I was leaving because I didn't like the high school. And the permit stress and all those things. But then with the environment and how I was living my life there, like yes, that was what made me sad. But I was also glad I was leaving. And then when I got to the airport, I was sad because at that point in time, we went to a doom so like my very first day, like I came to sleep in darkness.
I mean, what a way to welcome you.
Yes. And then I went to I wanted to start school immediately. So the very next day we went to Jure and I wrote a test. Like I didn't expect Jure to test me. Like you people knew me.
Sure. You left primary, you think you can just accept you like that?
So yes. They when I wrote the exams, I was stressed out. Yes, I was stressed out. So and when it didn't really go well, I was sad. I was like, "Ah, why didn't I just, stay? Why didn't I listen to Daddy? Because Daddy wanted to put in some effort for us to stay,
okay.
right? And I was just like, oh, let's come, it's fine, let's come, I'm okay. So at that point in time, I was like, why didn't I just listen to my dad? Yes. But it's all good, it turned out good.
Okay, so you go to GHS 1. How did you pick up with the studies? Did you pick it up very fast or it took time?
I'll say it took a little bit of time. But then my teacher, Sir Vincent, he knew me before I left. So Sir Vincent really helped. So as I said, the curriculum with maths, English, like everything was different. So personally, I wanted to because I love maths, so I wanted to get like a maths teacher. So Vincent got me a maths teacher. So Richard, he was like the best. He really helped me a lot. So as time went on, I adjusted with science and English too. With my English teachers, they stressed me.
Why?
I don't know if at that point in time it was my accent, because I had an accent back then. Like it was really hard to.
Did you pick up the accent from South Africa?
Yes, from my friends, because we usually spoke English because we were all different tribes and all of those stuff. So my accent was like really different. I don't know if it was hard for me to communicate with them or something, but my English teacher, like, he stressed me out. At the end of the day, he would like make me feel, I don't know, sometimes he made me feel like very as if like I wasn't good enough. Yes, like what you say, you think you're somebody, but like I really know anyone like that. He would, but I think it pushed me. I'm someone that, like, if you tell me that I can't do something, that is when I would like really prove you wrong. And funny enough, I really excelled in English more than maths. I got one or A in BC. They were all actually shocked that, because if they counted the people that would get A in BC, I wasn't among. So I was actually happy that that happened. And I wouldn't say him doing that actually harmed me. It did me the greater good.
So, do you make some friends when you started GH as well?
Yeah.
Who were your friends?
And I came back. Yeah. Tina, Salome.
You don't remember their surnames?
Tina, Ernestina, Manote, Salome, Ababio, Salome, Tracy. She's so cute. I don't remember Tracy's name.
Tracy, kill her.
Yes. And then Brenda Imperial.
Okay, so you were friends with them till GHS 3.
Yes, GHS 3.
Okay. So when you came back, I mean, any incident that happened in school that was like crazy, got you punished, anyone? Were you like a stubborn student when you came back?
I wasn't. I was just minding my business.
You didn't used to
like
fall into troubles or anything?
When when I came back, I don't know why. Nigeria used to be my a joyful place for me. But then when I came back, I didn't like my experience there. So I just wanted to, be calm, do my things, and just leave the school.
Why didn't you like your experience there?
I don't know. I don't know if it's because of how I was welcome back, or how some teachers reacted towards me or something. Yeah.
But
Just wanted to just complete. So I was just minding my business.
Well, how was your relationship with your old friends when you got back?
Oh, you mean
Popolampo.
You mean
I mean, his name is I can't
Popolampo
even forget.
left. When I came, I didn't come to meet Popolampo.
Okay.
Popolampo was no more in the school. But Ernest, Albert, they actually were very helpful. Yes,
In what
they're
sense?
very helpful. I remember Albert like this. There was a time we were writing equipping Chi exams. Boy, I couldn't write anything.
I mean, it's difficult.
I couldn't write, I couldn't even read to write.
Yeah.
So I was crying. I was sitting behind the paper and crying. And Albert was a prefect at that point in time. Was he a prefect or something? But my friends knew that I was close to Albert. So one of them went to call Albert to tell them that, oh, Ella is crying behind the paper. We don't know why. Because I wasn't talking to anyone. And Eja was our Ekrafim teacher. I also knew him before leaving. So Eja understood. So he took me through, he read through for me, and then I answered. So I think Tina or Tracy, one of them, as time went by, they would also, we would read through Chi, and then gradually, I picked up with Chi to Ekrafim Chi. So yeah, Albert was helpful. Yes, Albert was the one who went to talk to Ija to
come and help you.
Yes, come and help me.
Okay, so fast forward, you write BC. Do you remember your results?
I just know it was okay. It was great for me to go to the next stage.
So what was your first choice?
So as I said, I just wanted to leave and go to the next. So I wasn't really concerned about the next schools. And I didn't really know which schools were the best in Ghana or something like that. I just wanted to, move to the next stage.
You came to GHS. When you had GHS to GHS 3, you couldn't research on schools. So what school did you choose?
My dad actually did all the choosing. We went together, but then and my grandpa suggested some schools because he was headmaster, and we just...
What schools were those?
St. Louis. Most of them were Kumasi schools.
Okay.
Because Daddy wanted me to be closer to my grandparents. St. Louis. I don't remember the second choice, but Obuasi Sectec was my third choice.
And you got Obuasi Sectec. Okay, so at least you're still in the Ashanti region.
Yes.
Okay. So you went to school straight up, right?
Yes.
When your results came. First time going to school, did you go with?
I went with Dad.
Oh, he had come back?
Yes, he had come back. I went with Dad, Mom, my grandparents.
The whole family?
Yes, my grandparents, because Dad didn't want to buy my stuff here and then we take it to Kumasi. So we went to Kumasi, bought everything there. Did we go with my grandparents? We went to stay with my grandparents, and then the following day we went to school. Yes, we went to my grandparents because my granddad knew the headmaster there. He was friends with the headmasters. So they wanted to actually leave me in his hands. Yes.
Okay, so you went with your whole family to school. Then you settled. When they were leaving, how do you feel? Were you sad? I wanted to follow them back.
I was like, hey,
why?
New environment.
New environment. You have to fit in. Yeah. So they go then. First experience. Do you remember anything that happened first?
First experience.
Homos night. Did you do homos night?
Oh, we did homos. Yes, we did homework night. But that was actually, my first. I'm someone that I'm always telling my mom about my day, right? So
Your mom is your best friend.
Yes. The very first day that I couldn't actually call my mom and tell her that, oh, mama, and I say, this is what happened. Yes. It was, I felt like there's something missing. Yes. So that night, I really found it really hard to sleep. And yes, but then gradually, things turned out good. I think the following day, I went to my grandpa's friend to call my mom. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So did you have a school mother?
Yes.
What's your school mother?
My very first school mother.
Was she that bad? You had to change.
Yes.
What's her name?
As I said, I don't remember.
What did she do?
So she used to like call my mom for like money. Meanwhile, she wouldn't like give it to me. She would like keep it to herself. So later on, I found out from my mom would call me, have you gotten from my grandfather? Have you gotten your money? Like, what money? So then I realized that she was somehow using me to say so. I just moved like away from her.
Okay.
And I was just on campus.
And you got another one?
Yes. Through my grandfather, I got Sister Vegeta. She was the school prefect.
Okay.
Yes, Vegeta.
Were you punished in school, senior high? I mean, not like normal mass punishments and those kind of things. Were you bullied?
Bullied senior high. Yeah.
Tell me about it.
It was the same guy issue. Hey.
So tell me about it.
So that was second year.
Your school was a mixed school?
Yes, it was a mixed school. Second year, my school so first year you would have a school mother, and second year too. So my school mother was our house prefect.
Oh, okay. So your first year school mother was a school prefect. So when she left, you got another school mother, house prefect.
Oh, I didn't ask for it. Yes.
So I say you didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for a name. Let's continue.
So she became a school mother, and then when we went home, we exchanged contacts, right? Yes. So she introduced me. She had a boyfriend at that time. She introduced me to her boyfriend.
Your school father?
Yes, my school father. And then my school father started texting me when we came home. My school mother, we would text. Yes, fine, we would text. And my school father, he used to text me like more than her. And we exchanged pictures like, do you get me?
But did you tell your school mother your school father was texting you?
I didn't see the essence of it.
That is the problem.
Like, I don't know, like, we were free on campus. You knew we were free on campus. Sometimes you would even come and my school father would be there talking to me. You'll be cool with this. So
but it's still different from him texting you. I mean, for this, I side with her. I'll continue.
So he started posting me like more on his status, like story. I don't know, was it status or story at that time? Then I don't know how someone went to tell my school mother.
But she didn't
or how she, I don't know.
Obviously, if his status, unless he blocks her from seeing it.
And I don't know what was going on between them at that time, if they weren't okay or stuff. But then when we came back, her attitude towards me changed. Which she made me scrub like the toilets. Like I was scrubbing toilets the whole semester till she left.
So every time you had to come and scrub toilet?
Yes, like I was on toilet duty the whole semester. So we left and and came back and they weren't there again.
And what about your school father?
My school father, I stopped talking to him. Like the moment you start causing trouble for me, I'll distance myself.
But you should have told your school mother. I mean, the fact that maybe she introduced you to him and you guys talk like business doesn't mean she knows when the guy is like texting you aside and all these things. But that's what you went through.
What I went through. But I think she should have asked me. Like she shouldn't have like, you know, just be angry and balls everything inside and punish
That's
me.
the thing. You see, sometimes you get hurt. The people you love the most, they're the ones who hurt you. And maybe she deserved loyalty from you. And you didn't give it to her.
Sorry about that.
And really in the past.
Yeah.
Okay, so what course did you offer in SHS?
General arts.
What were your electives?
Elective maths, geography, government, economics.
Oh, okay. General arts 1.
Yes.
I mean, I know because my school too, that was the electives for general arts 1. So who were some of your friends in school?
Senior high school. Augustina. Hey,
God, your friends should beat you. Your friends
should
beat you.
Sorry. Yeah, Augustina. Frida. Adiza was my school sister.
Okay.
But we became like really cool. We are still cool till now. So she, my school mother, Vijita, the school prefect. Yes. So Adiza. And then Andrews. Andrews was a science student. And then Sandy and Cindy.
Sandy and Cindy, are they twins?
Cindy. No. Yeah. 2 different people.
Okay. What was some of the crazy incident that happened in school? I mean, some stubborn student things that they did that was like, it was all over the school. Did you used to jump wall?
No.
Do you know people used to jump wall?
I know, but I can't mention names.
Oh, no, I don't want to. I'm just asking.
Yes.
But was there any incident that happened in school that got people punished or deburdenized or suspended?
There were some, but I really don't remember what exactly they did vividly.
What's your most memorable moment in school, senior high?
Senior high school. When I became a prefect, like my group of friends, we all became prefects in school.
Tell me about it.
It made it like really fun.
Okay, so you became a prefect. What prefects were you?
Personally, I went for library prefect. I was told to go for school prefect, but then Oge was going for school prefect, and she really wanted it. And I didn't want it as much as she wanted it. Okay. I wanted to go for the library prefect so that I won't work. So yes, I went for the library prefect, and we were all prefects, like as.
So you were library prefect. Augustina was what?
School prefect.
And who again?
Adiza. Adiza was house prefect. Yes, for house 4. Yes, and Andrews was the media. He was part of the media committee, something like that. Yes. So our batch started the media whole thing. Yes.
What were some of the privileges as a school prefect, school daughter?
School prefect, school daughter.
Yeah. Do you enjoy some privileges?
So I can go for the dining for them, and then I can decide not to eat there, right? So I would also take mine, go and eat wherever I want to. And I think sometimes when they are performing some roles, I don't have to.
You were excused from it.
Yes, I was excused from it. I'll be the one actually monitoring them or something like that. Yeah, that was basically it.
What was your favorite subject?
My favorite was elective maths and then commerce. Those people were my favorite teachers too. And then geography too.
What are their names?
Sir Andy.
Which for commerce or which one?
Sir Andy for elective maths and Ejawusu. He was
another Eja.
Yes, Eja. Ejawusu. Yes.
He was for core. And geography was?
Geography was Sir Bismarck.
Sir Bismarck. Okay. So apart from these teachers, were there any other teachers who had any impact in your life?
I've already mentioned services. No, that's senior high school. You mean
Yeah,
senior
senior
high
high
school?
school.
Senior high school, senior. Sir Martin,
What did he used to teach?
he was a science tutor. Like he used to teach the science students. I don't know, either biology or chemistry, one of it. But then I used to socialize with the science students a lot.
Okay.
I don't know, because of Andy and Sandy. Yes. So I used to go to their class a lot, and so I think Sir Martin organized a trip to KUNST for us to see how computer science students go about their day-to-day lifestyle on campus, and also engineering students. So I tagged along as a general student. So yeah, I think that experience brought about that eagerness to go for computer science more. I had always wanted to go for either become an IT specialist or a flight attendant.
Okay.
So the IT was like in me, but then that particular tour enhanced it. Yeah.
So let's move to SHS before I even ask you this question. So you went to your BC, sorry, your WASI. How did you go?
My WASI went well.
And what school did you want to go?
Personally, I didn't want tech. I didn't want Silicon. I wanted a school that was known, but
not like those kind of schools.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I felt like I'm someone who would really want to have fun in uni. If I really go to those schools, I might not really
be serious.
So
all right. Yes. So you were talking about computer tech stuff. When did you start developing love for tech stuff?
From primary 3.
Primary 3. Tell me about it.
Sir Vincent, he was my IT teacher.
Okay. So
he would come home personally. He just volunteered to start teaching me stuff about computers, MS Word, typing, how to design, and all of those stuff. So that was where my passion from IT started, and I was really doing well in IT. Like I would pass IT more than even maths per se. Yes. So that was where my passion from IT started.
And it followed you through South Africa till you got back?
In South Africa, it changed. I wanted to be a flight attendant. I think the very day I entered a plane.
Yes, and you saw the way they are dressed.
Yes, and I'm slim too, so
I know, right?
Yes. So I think SA changed. Even on career day in SA, I went for a flight attendant costume and everything. But even though I went for a flight attendant costume, when the computer guys were actually exhibiting what they are doing, I went to their side and looked like yes.
So, I mean, I think maybe the flight thing is not something that you're really passionate about.
Yes, it's like
if it's just something you do, maybe I'm struggling, let me just do this for money.
Yes. And I think I was interested in the flight thing because I would like to travel around, see different countries without paying for it. So yes.
Alright, so that's how you develop love for tech. Okay. Then you start so you went to tech, that even gingered you to go into computer science.
Yes.
Or you wanted to either do this or that. Were you so straight that I'm going to GCTU, I'm going to do computer science?
No. When I was in senior high school, I started designing like flyers and stuff. I don't know, instead of me just being at home and not doing something, I would like find flyers and start using Canva.
Okay.
I don't know who showed me Canva, but I just started using Canva.
Okay.
Yes, and designing flyers. And then at some point, I think during or before the COVID, we had, you see, the double track. We had these very long vacations, and I told my dad that I wanted to go to a graphic design shop and just learn. But then when I went, I was the one doing things. The man basically took me as a secretary. And he wasn't really teaching me anything. So at some point in time, I just stopped. See, that's the kind of shit.
So you were like, they were not teaching you, they were just making you work.
Yes. So I just stopped and I came home. I was still just designing stuff. No, and funny enough, I wasn't designing to sell for people. I was just designing them down just for the fun of it. And after senior high school, I still wanted to be the flight attendant. So from time in time, I'll be searching for flight attendant schools in Ghana and stuff like that. But then when I completed, I don't know, when I told daddy really wanted me to go to tertiary. So dad and mom really didn't go to tertiary like that. So I thought they really wanted to see me.
Yeah, fulfill their dreams.
Yes. So, and tertiary wasn't in my plans. I just wanted to, even if I would work or like do a corporate, I wanted to like get a skill and then
before you go to
not
school.
really go to
Okay.
University wasn't
the goal.
Yes. But then I realized that if I said I want to be maybe an IT specialist or something, why not? There's no harm in trying. Yes. So after senior high school, and daddy was so happy. Like, he really wanted to see me in uni. And the joy that I saw in him when I completed senior high school and excelling, I think that really pushed me to, let me just go to university. Yeah.
You love your parents so much.
Yes, I do.
So have you gone, apart from SHS that you went, that you were not talking to them regularly, have you gone a day without talking to your mom?
My mom. Just a few days ago, I think 2 weeks ago Sunday, I didn't call her. I think right now, I find myself like doing a whole lot of things. Sometimes I don't call her.
Yeah.
But then she leaves a voice message in the morning and then I have to reply her. So days that I don't reply her, she gets like really angry. So there was this Sunday I didn't call her throughout. And the moment I don't call her, she knows there's something off. Sometimes when I don't call her, there's definitely something off that's like going on. So she would like keep on calling and calling and calling. And that day, I had placed my phone somewhere. It was during, I think, 11 p.m. that was, she was still calling. That was when I realized that my phone was vibrating. And I called her. She was so angry.
Okay. So now do you take boys home now?
I
So your dad broke your phone. You never took them home again. So the first time you had a boyfriend, how did you tell your dad?
I didn't. Oh my god.
Were you in GHS or SHS? Then don't show this video to your dad because I'm sorry.
Shouldn't.
Just shut yourself in the phone.
Oh my gosh.
Were you in GHS or SHS?
I was in SHS.
Your first boyfriend?
Yes.
He was in your school?
No.
What school was he in?
He was in a different school.
What school? I don't remember the school. I just don't want to say the school.
I don't remember the school.
And you told your mom about it?
Yeah, I told my mom about it.
And she hid it from your dad?
Oh my gosh. Can we not bring this in?
So to now, when you get a boyfriend, you can't tell your dad about it?
No, so I think he finally told me when I entered tertiary, I think level 100, second semester, he was like, yes. I don't know what happened. He was just like, when I get someone, I should just let him know. Like,
so did you get someone to let him know? And what happened? What happened to that someone? You put still together?
I haven't told him.
Still not told your dad. But you have a boyfriend now?
No.
That
I
time
dated,
you had?
yes,
Okay.
I dated. But then, you see, I didn't see the person as
okay, yeah, I
enough
guess
to
it.
take to
him
my
home.
father.
Okay.
Yes.
So why did you date the person?
I'm a challenge.
Is it for fun?
No.
Just for fun, Ella.
Oh my gosh, my dad sees this.
But your mom knew about that person.
Yes, my mom knew about that person.
Why are you doing this?
And mom was so against like that person. Like, yes.
I thought it's supposed to be daddy's girl. This is the first time I'm hearing mommy's girl. It's always daddy's girl.
I can tell that some things, but I feel some things I
women
just can't. Yes.
I think yesterday I was reading something on social media. I think they're right. They said that healthy female friendship is very good. You will never see it now until someday. Because now you think, oh my God, females are too dramatic and those kind of things. But they will understand those emotions. A man will try to get over it. Tomorrow, are you okay? But a woman, she'll nurture. I understand. But I just feel sad for your dad. Because he's going to find out.
If he finds out.
Then unless you don't send this video to your father.
No, I should.
Okay, I see. So you go to so you went to the university right after your results came, or you stayed home for a while?
No, I went to university.
Okay, so wait, before you were talking about your designing thing. So as a long run, did you start like charging for it?
So when I completed senior high, right? We had this church group. So in Catholic.
What church?
Saint Luke Catholic Church.
Which diocese?
It was at Ashaiman.
I was like Catholic. That's your mask. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, but people will say I'm not Catholic, but I'm Catholic.
Yeah.
I'm Catholic. Born, baptized, communicant.
So, Saint Roses of...
Oh, I went to St. Roses. So I thought you were going to say you went to...
Roses of St. Teresa.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Roses of St. Teresa. Why do I always say St. Teresa? Roses of St. Teresa. So, our group, we wanted to create like a youthful something, like weekly something that we would meet online to discuss stuff and stuff. So they needed someone to design flyers and stuff, and I just volunteered. So after volunteering, there was this lady, she owned a non-profitable organization, and she spoke to one of our pennies to, make me start designing their flyers, and then she would give me monthly stipend. So I think that was when I started earning
something for it. Okay. All right, so now you went to school, then you went to do computer science. How did you find university, first of all? When you went to the university, how did you find it?
I was excited.
Why?
It's a different
You wanted to leave home?
Yeah, not like I wanted to leave home, but like it's like right now I can go anywhere I want without that,
as you grow, have you come to understand your father?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
And I tell him time and time that like I'm very grateful for him.
Because me to my dad, a guy I think one time, I don't know, maybe if it was my interview, understand? My dad, a love letter, he went to the boys' school in 9. I don't know. There's this thing he used to say. I even said this in my interview. He says, having a daughter is like staking lotto. You either win or you lose. And you're his only child, and you're a girl. So sometimes you have to understand. When you grow up, you get to understand. But when you're young, you think like, oh my God, my dad is so
strict. Yeah.
I'm glad you do understand. I'm really glad. And he knows how men are. I'm glad you do understand. So send the video to him. That even though you did things for him, you gave him the accolades.
Very nice.
Okay, so tell me about campus life.
Campus. So I was excited because initially I planned Tina and Estina from JHS. I didn't know about Ghana Communication Technology.
Okay.
She told me about it, that, her dad has registered her there. And I went to research about it. I was like, this is the school I want to go. Like, it's not really known, but known.
Yeah, it has the vibe.
Yes. And it's more technology,
Yeah.
based. So I was like, yeah, let's go to the school. So I was excited that I'm going to the school with someone that I know, and it's a course that I'm, passionate and eager to do. So on campus, it took a little while to adjust, meeting new people, socializing and all those things. But gradually, we got there.
Are you extroverted?
I would say a bit.
So they said if you're an extrovert, introvert, then you're ambivalent. It depends on your environment.
My mood.
Oh, yours is your mood, not even the environment.
Yes.
Okay, so who are some of your friends on campus?
On campus, right now, it has changed over time. So
I mean,
Maryland,
who are your? I'm talking about friends, not people that you change. Friends are
yes,
friends.
Friends are friends. Yes, sure. So I'd say Marilyn, Hannah, Jessica, and then with the boys, I have Anthony, Steven, Godfred. Yes.
I won't even ask of the same name because you don't know.
I'm not good with
What happened to Tina? What happened to your friendship?
I think we grew apart.
But you're in the same school, right?
Yes, we are in the same school.
How'd you go
The
apart?
very mistake that we did was going to share the same room. Yes, that made us like we got to know what this one liked, this one didn't like, and we just really
You fought a lot?
Yes. We fought. Yes, we fought.
Who wanted the light on? Who didn't want the light on? Do you want to talk about it?
Not really. But we're still cool though.
But not like friends.
Not like at first. Like
right now. Mention it. I was expecting you to mention it.
Yeah.
She's not like a friend anymore, but she's just someone like you. Okay.
Yeah.
It's normal. Girls do fight. I mean, we outgrow people, so that's fine. So how is studies?
Studies is it's going well. Computer science isn't an easy course, but I think that because I've set my mind to do it, it keeps on pushing me, and the communities or like that I've placed myself in, it motivates me to like do more. The people I've surrounded myself with has like, pushed me, you can do this. Like if we've done it, like
So is this something you really want to do, or is something that you are just like doing it for doing sake?
No. Like initially I was like, I really wanted to do something tech related, right? And something out of the norm that like everyone in my family is doing. So you would find engineers in my family, you would find nurses, and I think 1 or 2 lawyers, but then no IT tech person, right? And I think even when I was going into tech, some opted for me to go for nursing, which I don't like the hospital, like. So yes, I wanted to do something out of the norm and just push myself,
What are some of the difficulties you've encountered ever since you started? Because I know it's broad, right? It's something broad. Yeah, so what are some of the difficulties you encountered?
So one difficulty I'm still encountering is like deciding on one particular, let's say if software development, sticking with software development, right? It's like I find myself learning different things like every semester to like meet dead ends, like and that has been like a struggle because at the moment, if they say I'm graduating today and I'm to go out there to have a skill to earn something from. I wouldn't say I'm perfect with this, but like I have skills of like
Certain things.
some things impossible.
So that's even interesting. At the end of the day, what do you want to do?
At the end of the day,
I mean, I know we all grew up. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a nurse. I want to be this. But as you grow, you tend to understand that all these things, even though they are good, it's not something that I mean, it does sustain, but you need to have a skill to also like push it. So that if someday this job is not there, just like these musicians, some says they are doctors, but they're doing music. So today, if music is not there, they can fall onto. Yeah. So you are doing computer science. What do you want to be at the end of the day? Have you thought about it?
personally, 10 years from now, I want to like impact like young people's life through tech, like the knowledge that I know that I have in tech. So I want to like specialize in one specific side of tech and then inspire younger people, especially girls, to like take up like fields in tech. So me, what I just want to be someone that others look up to. Yes.
So have you thought of the field that you want to specialize in tech?
Earlier this year, I was enjoying AI. Like I wanted to learn more about machine learning and stuff. But then I realized that as I went on, I moved into starting like creating content about like AI tools, and I was just then everywhere and stuff. So right now, I'm really passionate about like the AI. I really want to know like more about it, which I've started something, like started learning like Python that will get me into like machine learning. But then let's see. Let's see.
So I'm trying to get you. That means AI has kind of set a tone for you where you want to go. Okay. Do you think AI has made people lazy?
I think it has rather made us like efficient, like to work more quicker and like faster.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not like two things, efficiency and laziness?
It depends on how you use it. Like someone totally depends on it, like totally. If we give the person work, like the person just drops everything, then no research going to be like done or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes the person doesn't even read through what the AI has given them, right? They just copy and then paste, right? But I think as a computer science student, like I use it like absolutely in everything. Sometimes you would be like even installing something, right? And the video that you're watching, it will show you some parts, but then you would need someone to actually break it down for you to know what languages you have to use to configure it and all of those stuff. So I feel AI is there to actually teach us and help make our life easier. If AI wasn't there, I would probably be going to a friend or like looking for someone to actually show me how to. But then right now you can actually sit in the confines of your home and study something new. And I think it's just there to help us improve on ourselves day in and day out.
Doesn't AI make mistakes?
It does. It does. That's why you don't have to like rely on it only. Sometimes you have to like compare what it's saying with actual. I would say what of Google search to like those days.
Hey, this girls are giving you. Give it to me, debate. Honorable speaker.
What of Google search to back in those days? Like we used to believe totally in what it's saying. We would search something and so it's the same way now. Like
I mean, you're doing computer science, that means you have like other subjects under that you study, right? Subjects.
Yes.
What's your favorite subject? Every semester
So
you do
every
something
semester is
different,
something
right? So
different.
the semester just started. Last semester, what was your favorite?
Last semester, okay. Last semester, let me be honest. I was having a campaign, so I was trying to become an SRC vice president.
Hey, this girl came here.
So honestly, that's a mistake. It was hectic for me. I wouldn't say, do I even remember it right day? Let me take you back to let me take you level 300 first semester. What I really enjoyed was there was this teacher that taught us, was it machine learning or AI? One of it. That was my favorite. Machine learning or is it a machine learning or AI? He taught us that. I don't remember his name. But that was my favorite. That was,
So
and then system analysis from level 200, and level 100 was discrete math. Yes, it was like every level in what. Yes, but currently,
and the semester just started, right?
So,
I'm about to ask you something. Okay,
sorry.
don't worry. Did you finally get the vice presidency?
No. I didn't get it.
You said it is so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, take me through the camp because I know in the university you spend a lot when it comes to how much you spend. Do you have a rough estimate of how much you spent?
I would like the person at my running mate, he made it like really easy. Jeffrey Alute, like thank you so much. Like he was working, he was the one working. So I was contributing but not that much.
You said you want to be someone that girls can look up to,
Yes.
all those kind of things. So how are you starting that?
So I started that by creating the AI content on my TikTok page, and I started going for tech events from level 100.
Okay.
Yes. So
What happens at tech events?
Tech events, you get to network, hear latest trends in like the tech environment in Ghana, what people are creating, like tech companies in Ghana, right? Yes. So that's basically what happens.
So you don't attend what about international ones? Do you attend international ones?
International ones,
like maybe there are some events that happen here, but they are being sponsored by international companies. So they talk about tech internationally. Or you have attended at the local ones?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I haven't heard of international ones though.
I mean, when I say international, I was like, maybe there are some companies out there, and let's say, I don't want to. Okay, let's say this one, McDonald's. Maybe you go for food events and all those kind of things. Then an international company like McDonald's come to Ghana and they have like a food event. That makes it like an international program.
Okay, so there's Canva. Yes, I've went for Canva tech events before. I think I've been registering since level 100. It was just this year that I finally got time to go.
Oh, yes. Is it hard to get in or you were not having time to go?
It was just me not having time to go. And then there's Google Developers Group. Yes, they also organize. So they call it DevFest. I've attended that one too twice. Yes. And I realized that only a few people get to hear about those events, right? And the tech ecosystem in Ghana is like not really known. It's just if you are in it, that's when you know about it. Even the ones we that computer science students, I'm sure some of my colleagues, it was like through how I've been posting on my status that they got to know that there's this event in Ghana and all. So I realized that so people don't know about these events, and I started posting them. So as I was creating the AI content this year, I was like, why not just start posting tech events, right? So I started posting tech events, and people actually started attending them. Like, oh, so this event has been happening in Ghana, and yes,
You said you want girls to look up to you in tech, right? So what have you started?
yes. So through the tech events, right, I realized that some girls now attend these events and then they'll come and tell me that, oh, and I attended this event and I learned this and that and that. Thank you so much for sharing. So
Okay.
I feel like that's the little impact that I am like doing now. Like I'm making now.
So do you plan on having your own event?
Yes, I plan on having my own event.
So tell me about it. What's your plans? Your plans.
Okay. So that idea came about randomly this year. One evening, I attended a tech event, but then this one was like more government like based. When I went, I just saw most like governments, like let's say ministers, and CEOs and stuff like that. The students there were very less, and even we the students there, I went for a hackathon, and it was a hackathon students that like.
Wait, hold on. When you talk about hackathon, you just think that people are going to sit there and hack people's things.
No. So a hackathon is like basically a one-day event where like people like developers, tech people like just come together to bring up ideas, right? And then present their ideas to yes, the board. So basically that's what a hackathon is. So different people coming about with ideas, and then we either designing the interface or building that thing at that point in time.
Okay.
And then presenting it.
All right. So you went for the event. You're seeing CEOs and ministers.
Yes, and then a few students. Then I realized that it was too formal. Like for a student like myself, like how you were saying, like nerdy. It's not like nerdy you, but like I felt I felt it was too formal.
Yeah.
It was too serious, like, and yes, it was too serious for my liking. Like, you just come and sit down, listen to all that is going on in the technological world in Africa, Ghana. It was boring. So if a student like myself has gotten the opportunity to come to this one, like, it won't be interesting for the person. The person might come and learn something. Oh, definitely you would learn something. But if the person is not someone that's like really like
it's interested
in being there, they won't even stay for long. So I thought of creating an event, right? Before I branch into that, another thing was that my colleagues and I have like a startup called VeryTrack, right?
Yeah, tell me about
VeryTrack Systems. So instead of the old way of logging in and out, like when you get into your office, you write in a book that, oh, I came at this time. You can even call a friend to, sign in for me, right? I know there's the biometric system, but then we created one that you don't need a hardware. You could just, when you get into the geographical area of the office, you would just sign in with your phone and then clock in. And then when you're leaving the office, you would clock out. And every week you would get weekly updates of your boss would also get weekly updates of when you came, or whether you came late or you came earlier. You yourself will also get. And then we would send you motivational things that would like push you to, do more. So that's what our system is about. So it's like basically a smart attendance tracking system. Yes. and it can also be used at events and for registering and all of those stuff. So we've been really finding it hard to reach people, people to use our system and stuff like that. And there haven't really been a lot of platforms for us to talk about our systems. And not only that, I also, as I started creating content about tech, people would like reach out to me that, oh, I have this startup, like I've created this thing. Can you talk about it for me? Like, for example, there was this guy that I also met him at an event, Joshua. He has created basically a card that instead of you holding a business card, like yes, printing a business card every month and all those, you would have this card that you can like use for a very long time. When you meet someone, you just tap and then exchange contacts.
Tell me about Tech Jam.
So Tech Jam is it's an event that's going to bring about startups, everyday people. There are going to be games, there are going to be demos, and we are going to be selling stuff, right? Yes. So the stuff that you're going to be selling is not going to be tech gadgets, or they're going to be everyday things that you would also find to purchase there.
Okay.
Right. Yes. So basically, that's what Tech Jam is. And it's for students, it's for tech people, it's for everyday people. It's basically for everyone.
I feel like I'm being hard on you, but I'm still playing the devil's advocate. You've not told me the fun part about it.
The fun part about it is going to be the music that's going to be there, the games that's going to be there, the VR games, the video games, other board games and stuff. Oh, and also we're going to have like a live hackathon. So you're going to experience tech people building systems like there and then. Right? Yes. I talked about food. Yes, there's going to be food.
Is it free food?
No.
No. So, I mean, you had this idea because, I think you said it right, because you went for this program and it was quite like down and all those kind of things. Okay. So, the difference between your program and the other tech program is going to be the fun part and all those kind of things.
And creating a space for startups to reach their audience. I'm sure, like, there's this, I don't know about, do you know Presto Q?
No, what is Presto Q?
So it's a software like that tracks how you share, like how you send money, right?
Okay.
Yes. So it will let you know when you're overspending or not overspending, like those kind of things. And it was created by a Ghanaian. He's even...
So what if I'm overspending and decided to uninstall the app?
Oh. No.
Sorry,
but like, oh my gosh.
You're the excited point. No, what if like, I feel like the app is telling me I'm overspending. I'm like, an app can't tell me what to do. Then I just...
It's like, it's helping you live, like, check your financial line.
Oh my God, you're not expecting this.
Oh my gosh, not at all. Oh my gosh, but I hope I explained your thing well. Come and explain it yourself.
Just being diabolical, that's all. So, what are some of the benefits that we, the non-techers, will get when we attend?
So, the benefit is that you get to network with like other tech-related, people. Maybe you could even make a friend there who is a tech person, and maybe you need a website. I mean, we are getting into a technological world. There's something you might face challenges with, something tech related. And because you came to this event and networked with a tech person, you're good to go. You could just give the person a call and your problem is sorted.
After giving the call, I'm not even getting any free thing. They'll just cause you wahala today. Because I'm actually doing this because I see you said you want partnership and support, okay?
Yeah,
and when you go stand in front of these people, you want that. These are some of the questions they'll throw at you. you have to do something that is so special that will make me want to give you my money. Do you get? So if I'm a non-tech person, I come in, the fact that I have your number, I mean, so what? And I say I want a website, and you tell me you are taking like 1,000 CD, and another company I already know is taking like 1,000 CD. I mean, I'll go to the people that I already know. I mean, let this conversation happen off this thing, okay? So, what will make your event different is going to be the fun part. That's going to make it different and all those kind of things. So, right now, what do you want? And what? Please tell me.
And with the non-tech people, they're also going to like learn. So definitely when you come there and people are having this live hackathon, you'll be curious. You would you would ask questions. You would want to know what's happening. Or maybe let's say this side hustle like this. SydeHassle has like a booth, right? You would want to know, oh, what's SydeHassle about? And you would get to know maybe something that can actually help or improve your life.
Through SydeHassle.
Yes.
Okay. So, when is this event happening?
March.
March. Do you have a
we have
specific
proposed-
date?
No, we haven't decided on a specific
So you're doing it
date
with your
yet.
friends, or you are?
So I spoke to a few of my friends about it, and some helped me with the website, some are helping with social media management,
Okay.
some are helping like going to brands to talk to them. So it's like we are all doing this together. Yes.
So do you have any brands on board yet?
So far, yes, I made a video, right, about the idea, and people came on board on TikTok. One lady from Amalitech, and one guy who has like helped people organize events. So I think they are trying to like reach their people to bring them on board. And yes, we have Presto Solutions on board. I like at the moment who's willing to sponsor at least have one person.
So what kind of support or partnership are you looking for, and why should these companies consider Tech Jam?
This question. So we are seeking for like venue sponsorship because we want this to be like a big event. So we would need an outdoor like space.
Like where? Like Independence Square Stadium?
No, something like, let's say, Good Park.
Good Park.
Yes, Good Park. So like basically a park. Yes. And we would need like logistics, like a setup or something. So if any brand can like sponsor that, we would love that. And why they should like come on board. We are not looking for it to just make this like a 1 year, like something just once and that's all. So if the brands that will come on board now, we are planning on like working with them, like make it a yearly something. And not just only in Accra, but like in other regions. We are looking forward to doing this in other regions too. Because I also realized from the TikTok content that I've been putting, most tech events are in Accra. Most tech events in Accra. It's like we are leaving other regions out, and I don't want it to be that way. If I could even get, like, I would do this in a different region. But then, yes. So any brand that's like willing to sponsor like youthful things or tech innovation, basically, would love them to come on board.
Well, we will see if we can attend and all those kind of things. And I wish you all the best. I think the idea is there, but I think you have to add more flesh to it, because when you go, you get this. There's this thing that my boss taught us in this. Oh my God, I've forgotten. It's like you throw whatever that you want to buy, you tell them, they also give you your feedback, and how you receive it will also tell them whether they should invest and all those kind of things. Yeah. So how do you meet Vinny?
Vinny, so I was part of the Nooks welfare chair. I was the Nooks welfare chair.
What's
And
Nooks?
Nooks, National Union of Ghana Students.
Okay.
Yes. So we had an event on campus, and his friend was receiving an award. Yes. So Vinny came, and she needed something, so she asked me, and I think from there we exchanged contacts.
Okay.
And then we've just been texting.
Okay. Do you have anyone to send a shout out to?
Oh yeah, shout out to my Tech Jam team. Yes.
Do you want to mention their names?
Farida, Miss Farida. I call her Miss Farida, but she doesn't like that. Steven, Akwesi, Chaka, Boham, Jessica, Nanai Friye, Ronnie. Yes, shout out all of you in case I forgot anyone. And yeah, my TikTok community, like, thank you guys so much. Yes, that's all.
Okay, Ella, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
It was
me.
nice having you.